Hi everyone. Welcome to our virtual story time here at Michigan City Public Library. My name is Mr. Dave, and today I'm joined by
Mr. Jonathan.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Storytime. I'm really glad you could be here with us today. I'm Mr. Jonathan, and we're going to read some stories about Snow Day today.
So let's get started by shaking our hands up. Shake your hands up pretty good. Wiggle your fingers around. Shake your hands out to the side. Shake them out in front of you. Okay, is everybody ready? I have 10 little fingers, and they all belong to me. I can make them do things. What do you like to see? I can shut them tight. I can open them wide. I can put them together. I can make them hide. I can make them fly high. I can make them fly low. I can fold them like this and hold them just so. Good job, everybody.
Once Upon a Winter Day by Lisa Woodruff. Read with permission by Margaret Ferguson Books. Milo was looking for a story, but his mother was busy. "Why don't you go play in the snow?" she asked. Milo bundled up and plodded outside. He didn't want to play in the snow. He wanted a story. He stomped a path from the house to the bird feeder. Beneath the feeder, tiny footprints sprinkled the ground. "A mouse was here," said Milo. "Did the mouse have a story to tell?" Milo followed the tracks to the winterberry bush. All the red berries had disappeared. As he brushed the branches, snow fell away, revealing a single feather. What had happened here? A cold wind crept beneath Milo's scarf. The trail led into the shelter of the forest. Beneath the hemlock trees, branches littered the ground. Why had they fallen like autumn leaves? Milo wove through the trees, trailing the little prints. Loose clods of dirt scattered at his feet. Who had dug beneath the snow? Had they been looking for acorns? Milo's breath rose in clouds as he hurried onward. He followed the tracks out of the trees until he came to the creek. A smooth rut slid down the bank. Who had been gliding in the snow? Milo zigged and zagged away from the creek and across the field. He followed the footprints until suddenly they stopped. Something had brushed the tiny tracks away. Had the bird calling in the distance swooped to the snow? "Milo, dinner time." "Darn," said Milo. Was it really time to go inside? He headed home, walking beside the tiny footprints until they disappeared down a hole. Maybe the mouse had gone home too. Inside, the smell of soup made Milo's stomach grumble. "Do you want me to read you some stories after dinner?" his mother asked. Milo shook his head as he laid out what he had found. This time he said, "I have stories for you." The end. Once Upon a Winter Day by Lisa Woodruff.
Dog. Frog. Dog. Frog.
A Hat for Minerva Louise by Janet Morgan Stokey. This book is read with permission by Penguin Random House Publishing. Minerva Louise loved snowy mornings. Her friends didn't like them one bit. They stayed inside all day with their heads tucked under their wings. Not Minerva Louise. She couldn't wait to go out exploring. Everything was so beautiful. She wanted to stay out all day, but it was too cold. If I had some warm things like you, she said, I could stay out and play. What warm things do you see on the scarecrow there? A scarf might help, but not this one. It's way too big. And these shoes are too big too. A hat, that's just what I need. But not this one. And not this one either. It's too heavy. There must be a hat around here somewhere. Minerva Louise looked outside. Everyone had on a fluffy white hat. Oh, your hat is wonderful. Where did you get it? Oh, look, what's over here? A hat, it's perfect. But what's this? Oh, it's two hats. Which was just fine with Minerva Louise. The end. A Hat for Minerva Louise by Janet Morgan Stokey.